Hey guys, Miss Green 1973 coming at you with a quick look at the install of the ONYC hair that I talked about in a previous video. It's installed on a wig cap that I made, a custom wig cap that I made. The hair, I'm not giving any type of review on the hair because I've only worn the hair for maybe, 4 days. Let me see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today would be the 4th day. So it's no real review, but I can, kind of just talk about how the hair is so far so good. Like I stated in the last video, I ordered 2 bundles and a closure. Unfortunately, I had to reorder another bundle of 16 to finish off the top a little bit. So I have 2.5 bundles in my hair. But I can honestly say that if you don't want it, I was going for the Kelly Rowland big bushy look, okay? So that is why I just went ahead and ordered another bundle, because I really wanted it to be bushy and full and afro-like. Right now what you see is it in its tamed form, okay? I have ABBA in here, I have Recoil by AG in here, and I also have argan oil. So if you see that it's really calm right now, it's because I have those things. But again, the hair has movement, it has body, it's extremely soft. I did seal all of my wefts except the one on the top around the closure, because my weft sealer from Main Depot, it dries with a little sheen to it, and I didn't want sheen up in the top by the last track. So that's the only one. But other than that, I sealed. The hair is not shedding from the weft. Know what it does? It breaks because the hair is extremely curly. So what it does is it pops a little. And it resembles breakage that you would have if it's your natural hair and you're combing through it. So it's not excessive at all. But with really tightly coiled hair like this, you're going to expect to lose something. So every day it does a little bit of shedding. It doesn't do that all throughout the day, particularly because I don't manipulate it. If you manipulate this hair throughout the day, you see it's right here, it will be out here. And how I know that is because when I first put the hair in, all day long, I kept going like this, touching it on the bottom, doing like this. Man, that thing was massive. Yo, this thing was massive. But the look is definitely a good look. I've got nothing but compliments off of the hair. And this is so different for me, because if you watched any of my past videos, you know that I'm 24, 25, 26 inches. That's the kind of hair that I love. So this is very different for me. The reactions that I've gotten in the street and like on my job, people really believe this is my hair. That's all I got at my job today. They was like, oh my God, Miss Green, I did not know that you had such beautiful curly hair. Why do you wear those long weaves and you cover up your beautiful natural hair? I was just laughing all over myself today, because I was just like, wow, that's a compliment that they think this is my natural hair. It really does look like your natural hair. It's soft. I cannot tell you enough about the softness of this hair. I'm very funny when it comes to hair sitting on my my skin. I cannot take that. But this hair is just so soft. It's really soft. It has a spongy feel to it. It's like a chia pet. You have to keep it moisturized. This hair is not for the faint at heart. You will have to do something to this hair every single day. Do not think that for any minute that you can go a day without spritzing it or putting something in it. You have to put something onto this hair. Do not. I have this attached to my braid. Like I did a perimeter braid and I have it sewn on. But if you sew it on and you go to sleep at night, don't sleep like this with it free flowing. I have to take each piece, section it off, and twist it up every night. And then I put my headscarf and then a bonnet. So save yourself the heartache, because if you do, you will have a hot tangled mess in the morning. I didn't do it, but one of my pieces unraveled in the nighttime. And when I woke up in the morning, man, that thing wasn't hard, but I had to take time to untangle it because it had intertwined from me moving and all of that stuff. So save yourself the heartache and don't do that. But I don't know how long I will probably wear this blend because it's starting to get cooler here in New York, and I have to get up a little bit earlier to, you know, get the hair combed through, get it moisturized, and allow it to dry. And going out into the cold air as it gets colder would not be good. It would be a serious ammonia situation. But if you're looking for a processed blend, ONYC is definitely the place to go. Would I purchase this hair again? Yes, I definitely would purchase this hair again. And I would purchase it again. I would do longer lengths. If you don't like really huge hair, you really only need 2 bundles. Because the tracks are double, so you can split them and you'll have way more than enough hair. I just wanted that whole Kelly Rowland feel, so I really just went all out, and I put 2.5 bundles in here. So I have 18 in the bottom, 16, and then a 14-inch closure. Let me see, am I forgetting anything? Oh, the closure is a lower sheen than the wefted hair. That's one thing that I did notice. It looks more drier and lower. It's still soft, but if you want it to match, you definitely have to keep that part moisturized, because this part dries out. And when it dries out, it doesn't dry out bad looking. It dries out and it looks like it's your real hair shining through. Like you ever see some girls with a straight weave, but then not nappy, but the natural texture of their hair is shining through and sitting right on the top. So that's what it happens. But if you put a little argan oil, it all just blends. Okay. All I had to do was trim it just a little bit on the edges, and as the days go on, I'm still trimming it, because as you see stuff, don't cut down because you will have hell. Don't do that, because whatever, just so you just lightly snip up, pop them off. Don't hold it and yam. Don't cut like that, okay? Because like over here, sometimes when I started cutting, what I was doing was pulling it and cutting, and then when you do that, it sucks back all the way up. It acts just like our real hair. So when you cut it, don't cut it like that, okay? Just leave it, you know, pull it out, cut it when it's dry, don't cut it when it's wet, and just, you know, boop, 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 just do it like that, okay? And then before you know it, you'll have it in the shape that you want it, okay? So, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.